The lore, Jesse. We gotta do the lore. Walter. Walter. Put your dick away, Walter. What the? Bro. Why are there banners outside of Asher's base now? Like, what the hell? Bro, that's crazy. Crazy banners. Oh. Hey, Juster, how are you doing? Time seems like life goes on and on and on. Oh yeah, alright. Well, you're speaking to me right now, so like, what is it, you know? What's poppin'? You know, do gods even have cell phones? Do gods have cell phones? Cause like, literally just get a cell phone. Just get a cell phone, give me a number, and like, we can talk to each other for like ever, you know? What's a cell phone? Bruh. You're the god of destruction, yet you don't know what a cell phone is? Ever heard of social media? That's like the most destructive thing around. Ever heard of Jake Paul? Alright, let's go talk to this, guy. This man in the mirror, if you will. Let's go! He said the thing! He said the name of the street. Also, hello, no cap. 1,000. Alright, yeah, let's, get to that little manor place. Wow, my sword has got full. Wait, did I kill anything with the sword? Did anything die with the sword in my hand? Why is it full? You know, I was walking there. I was literally right there. I don't need, like... You're slow. Okay, says you. I wonder. Does this still work? No, I think it's broken. Are the pits still there? Yeah, the pits are still there. I wonder whose one that was. I can't remember. Maybe if I jumped down there I'd be safe, but like, I don't want to risk it. Wow. So many awful memories. Oh, and then there's my favorite section. Oh, come on. They didn't even bother to update my head. Bruh. I looked so youthful. And now I feel like an old Pringles can. That guy is, Wait. Ari, Magnolia, Kai. Where's Fritz at? Did Fritz just destroy the world just cuz, or like... Were they a vessel, but like... They're not listed here. Wait, Magnolia was a vessel of Jester? Is that why they died? But Ari was... What? Wait, these two are in the wrong order. What? Why is Ari listed as third and Magnolia listed as fourth when it's going in ascending order? We have first vessel, Unknown, second vessel, Kai, fourth vessel, Magnolia, third vessel, Ari, and then me. What, fifth vessel? What? What? Just placed wrong? It was temporary. But like, they're not in the right order though. The listing of like the words of the vessels are like the wrong way around. Magnolia's listed as the fourth, when it's but the fourth is right next to the second, which it shouldn't be. It should be next to the third. It's Magnolia. Cancel keeps changing. I'm sure. Maybe just keep your house tidier. You know. This is why you don't live in a group house unless it's like the group chat. With like Big T. Yummy. We got Big T, Yummy, Ajikwai, Shaft Willie.
Hello, little lamb.
And like.
Been a while, hasn't it? What, did you get a flu as soon as you got revived?
Maybe we should stick to text for Jester. Maybe we should stick to text for Jester. Oh, it's
Fine.
It sounds like the literal nerd emoji. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was gonna do a whole thing there, but that just caught me off guard so much. Oh, I'm actually dying. Welcome, my little okay, let's let's read through that. Let's try. I thought I was gonna hear like a full-on demon voice or whatever, like you know, like an evil voice kind of thing. But you know, hello, little. Okay, all right, I've calmed down now, I think. All right, let's try this again. Hello again. What's up, husband? What's up, little husband? We're technically married. Like my attire, it's custom weaved. I made it myself. I didn't make it. But you know, and the hair, too. And the hair too, you know, to fit with the mask. You know. You know? Hmm? Me. God. Some people can't take hints, can they? Anyway, how do I get you out of here? How do I get you out of here? It's a hard process. Well, you know, you saying it's a hard process isn't like telling me how to get you out of there, you know. You could just tell me the process, and then from there, it'll take a few days, but I need you to break it, Clarence. Easy. I'm already on the verge of doing that. Honestly, I bet I could kill Clarence if I really tried. If I really tried, I could kill Clarence. I got like a sword. You know, remember that sword you gave me to commit murder? Um, yeah, I still have that, and like, I need you to find something that would break their spirit and cause an outpour of their power. Okay, but like, I'm already like on the verge of doing that. You don't need to like tell me. You don't need to tell me this. You could have just been like, "That's how I've been freed in the past." Okay, but like, I was sort of like piecing that together based on the fact that you said that I needed to break Clarence mentally to be able to free you. So like, I'd kind of think if I was to break Clarence mentally, it would free you. So, I know it's a wacky world we live in. So you got any plans after you get out of there? What's like your plans after you get out of that mirror? I correct the word. Okay, cool. Well, Thomas. Oh wait, no. Thomas pissed off like he always does. But so and you and that little experiment, client, what? And that little client has called their own kill each other. Yeah. About that part. Um, your blood and death will spread the skull. Okay, why is it always my blood and death that does stuff? All right, like actually, you see, the problem is right. If I kill, if I kill Callisto, Ash is probably gonna have a go at me, being like, "You chose the wrong way. Why'd you do that? Why'd you kill Callisto?" It happened with Musho when I killed Musho, and then Ash was like, "Why'd you do that? You were meant to kill Callisto." Ash won't get mad when that happens. They get mad at me for literally everything. I could literally just be chilling. In fact, I literally was just chilling. She knows it's meant to happen. Then why did she get mad at me for killing Musho? That was meant to happen. Literally, you, and a bunch of other people were bothering me about it for like months. And then when I actually did it, um, Ash had a go at me, despite the fact that like they'd been like telling me to do so for like months on end. So like I don't understand what their logic was behind that, but like fucking idiots, am I right? But we're not idiots, right? We're different. We're different together. We're a different breed. To understand how the world works sometimes. Obviously. In the end, it can just be you and me standing across the world of destruction. In fact, I'm pretty sure if I kill Clarence, I might be able to become a god. I might be able to gain some of that godhood power. And then me and you could live forever. We could live forever. Well, I can't become a god. I'm sure I could, but me and you, we'd be able to live forever. You know, like you promised. You promised that could live forever. And you still haven't fulfilled that promise because that was the entire reason I followed you, actually. Because you said that you could help me live forever. And you still haven't followed through on that. That was like way before I even became a ghost. And you still haven't followed through with that. So I'd say, like, you haven't fulfilled your part of the contractual obligation. You can't just tell me to follow you and then not do the main part of the reason why I've started following you. You gotta do your part too. I'll help you live forever. Vessels of God have a very good aspect of death. Reincarnation. That's not what I mean by living forever. Alright? I mean not dying at all. I don't mean reincarnation. Reincarnation is for losers. It's like the worst form of immortality. I'm talking about true immortality. Your memories can poke through with a trigger object. These nuts can poke into your mouth. Watch this. If you are given or find that object in the next cycle, your memories will return. Watch me, I'm an anomaly. There's like a good chance I'll remember anyway. But like, nobody will remember me. And I'll be all sad. Also, watch this. What are you gonna do now? This... This is how you defeat gods. You stole my item frames. The penta. Well, what's Callisto's plan? You should know it. Okay. Do you want me to pry it out of them? You know? Much in a mirror at the moment, but I know it would be very bad for everyone here. What? Why? Oh, wait. I have an idea. Worse than you ever have. But they can't. They're not an anomaly. They literally can't break fate. Because they're not an anomaly. So, like, that's literally breaking, like, the rules of, like, the set universe laws. You know? It's kind of ruining canon. It's kind of ruining established canon. Retcon? We're retconning stuff? You know, Chester, I may have a little plan, an idea, if you will, a little thought in my head, a way of sorting out that Callisto issue. You know, what if I just drag him over here into the mansion and just sing, you know, stab him to death. It would attract Clarence. Then Clarence would come here, and then, well, you know, due to the death of Callisto, they'd be weaker, and then that they'd also be in a close enough proximity to you that would get a harder issue out of the way. It will not work as well. You see, I come up with all these elaborate plans, and like they'd work like perfectly. Okay, but like, am I allowed to at least try? You know, you don't know until you try. If it doesn't work, so what? I mean, if it doesn't work, Callisto's gonna hate me. They're gonna try to kill me. They're gonna be blinded by the whole anger, so they're not gonna enact their fate-breaking plan, and they're gonna try to kill me. With that, and since they'll be so focused on killing me, it'll inadvertently create, you know, fate to do what it has to do. So I'm literally fixing fate by doing this, so it's a win-win either way. If I fail at the plan, Callisto will be angry and try to murder me. If I succeed in the plan, both Callisto and Clarence will be dead. You'll be freed from your mirror, and you'll be able to do what you gotta do. It's literally a no-fail plan. It's a win-win plan. See, I'm so smart. I'll be free before the final fight. Of course you'll be free before the final fight. Duh. It's not the final fight if you're not free. I literally told you I'm working on that, and I could literally do that like today. I could do that today, like right now. I can call up Callisto. Watch me, watch me. I I don't know how to call Callisto. I'll find Callisto, get him over here, stab him in the throat. Watch what Callisto does, and if they do something weird, I'll step in. But like, do not kill him. But like, literally, you do not see like the like geniusness of my plan. Okay, name one way that my plan will fail. Name one way. If you can name at least a solid way that my plan would fail, I'll be all ears, because I can't think of a single way. You break fate and destroy the reality entirely. Hang on, but like, killing Callisto won't break fate, because it's meant to happen. So you need to kill each other. Wait. So you're telling me we gotta both die? Oh, bro. Nah, dog. That's too much for me. That's too much. Nah. Nah, I ain't. You expect me to like die again? I died once. It was me dying like once, like, and I died like so many times before, right? And you expect me to like just die again? All right. That's how Magnolia allowed the reset to speed up. Okay, but like, I'm not Magnolia or Ari, so it doesn't matter for me. So Clarence tried me before. Okay, wait. So who's? Hang on. Can I get this figured out once and for all? Who's the underlying fault for all of this? Because it seems like there's a whole bunch of people involved, you know, and whatnot. So like, who's like the main person at fault for the whole stuff that's going on right now? You know, who's like the main antagonist? Who's like the main evil person here? You know, who's like the reason, like, why the bad stuff is happening? Because like, there's Fritz. Apparently, Clarence had something to do with it. Uh, Ari, Magnolia, all that kind of stuff. It's so, there's so many different like people that have claimed to be like the reason why things are going bad. People said me, um, Thomas, just so many different things, and it's just so painful to like actually exist, not knowing why I'm doing what I'm doing. Like, what's like the point of like what I'm doing anymore? Clarence, when I was first trapped here, he snapped at me for destroying his creations. When I grew more powerful, I was in prison before I could wake up. Hang on. You grew more powerful, and you still managed to get trapped in a mirror. Also, why would Clarence do that? That's literally like going against the whole cycle. That's like going against like the whole idea of the cycle. So Clarence is literally just causing their own problems and then blaming others for it. Wow. Sounds a lot like Ash, actually. He was young, didn't care for fate, and the only thing he cared was for... Well, clearly not anymore. Clearly. Because he's a bit of a dick. And a bitch. A little fucking bitch. Their husband. Damn origins. I can't believe they recreated it. Oh man, Clarence and their husband. You know, what a funny thing to fall in love with a mortal, hey? you know, it's strange, you know. An immortal being decides to fall in love with a mortal. That was never gonna work. And yet they get sad when it doesn't work out. Because the mortal will die. You fall in love with many mortals, alright? You know? I mean, do you have any mortals that you've fallen in love with now? That you're falling in love with right now, maybe? Are there any mortals you're in love with right now? And you seeing any mortals right now? Stop trying to be gay. Hey, hang on a second. I never said I was gay, alright? That's what you said, alright? I am a straight guy. I'm canonically straight, alright? It's different. You're a god. You don't have set things. Don't say it like that. I didn't mean I'm not looking for that kind of a relationship, buddy. That ain't what I'm looking for, Buster. You suggested it. I I am a more sophisticated man. Okay? I just want to be taken out on a nice dinner date. Sat down, little rose, maybe a bit of water, have the waiter come up, tell us what we want to eat. Alright, that's all I want to do. I just want a nice dinner date. Alright? Think about everything that I've done for you. I got you a ring. Did you even look at it? No, you didn't. You didn't even bother to think about it. I left it in the mirror. And it's still there, dusty. It was there, dusty, the moment I left. I didn't want to tell you because I thought you could take a hint, but it's clear you couldn't. Alright? And I Alright, good. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I'll go say hi. God. You better wear something nice. If he doesn't wear anything nice, I don't. If he don't make 7 figures a year, I don't want him. Slay. If he ain't 7'10", if he ain't 10 foot and make 7 figures a year, I don't want him. Alright, let's see what I got here. I was told I had guests. I don't see any guests. Oh, never mind. You've got funky little particles around you. That's a bit weird. Oh yeah, I forgot you're still alive. You're a creature that exists. I'm withering from reality. Yeah, probably because of your little alive version of you who just like walked out. Oh yeah, I forgot that time was being funky. It's actually like so like consistently like lighted in the mansion. I forget what time of day it is. Anyway, this is my new crib. Oh, why were you looking for me? Wait, so like, do you guys know why you were even looking for me then? Because you vanished? Oh, alright. You guys, yeah, I do that a lot. Do you guys wanna come inside, you know, have a drink, try a bit of the food? Yeah. Alright. If only Callisto was here. Oh, come on. Come on, Musho. Musho, come on. Don't do that, Musho. No, don't do that. wonder if only Callisto was here. If only Callisto was here. If only Callisto was here. Well, Callisto isn't here. It's a shame. I'm just like saying stuff. Listen, okay, it's called metagaming. It's called summoning. It's called having a summon. Watch, I could stand on like the other side of the world and like ask for like Musho to show up, and then Musho will just be there. So that's fun. Uh, Musho basically just like spawns in a proximity of me. You know, I walked.
Am I?
I like walked out and I saw you get teleported here. You tried being sneaky and failed. They tried being sneaky and failed miserably.
Ow.
Musho, this isn't the time or place.
I was in my basement. Sorry.
Musho,
Got you. Specifically, you.
Musho, you don't. Musho, this isn't the time and place to be. This is my house, please. Please,
How did you feel that?
take this outside.
You're a ghost.
Get in my house. Well, not my house, but basically my house.
I think this is more Jester's house than anything.
Not really, Jester hasn't spoken to me in a while. Like, ever since I got revived a while, which is sad because I dressed up for him. Not in like a gay way, but
Are you sure you're straight?
I'm.
Sometimes you become a bit fruity.
How is dressing up like your? Your god.
Your what? Your what?
How is dressing up like your god a little fruity? There's nothing wrong with that.
You wanna repeat that?
I have a bit of a stutter, you know. Ever since I got revived, you know, due to the immense trauma of being revived, I've got a bit of a stutter. So you're now making fun of a disabled person, so skill issue. Anyway, 90% of the food
Don't
that's
sit on these seats.
90%. I'm pretty sure they're safe. Let me check real quickly. They are not safe. Okay, don't sit on the seats.
Yeah, I'll sit here probably.
I wasn't really gonna sit on the seats. Anyway, Callisto, come up here. Watch this. Look at this. Look at this funny thing that I found.
Where?
I went upstairs. What was that? I heard piston sounds.
I think someone pressed the button.
Oh. Watch this as I come over here and it's like completely fixed now. Never mind.
Walk really slow.
It's still not fixed. Look at this. Whichever loser was making this messed up the order.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if this is just his house, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's not. Anyway, yeah, so I've basically like it's actually been like somewhat lonely here because I've really just been trying to reach out to Jester, but I think my connection or something was like weakened or something when I got revived or whatever. I don't know really.
I mean, you can't really. Oof!
What?
Jesus Christ.
What?
I don't think you can really speak outside of a mirror without. I don't know,
Oh no
free or something.
Follow me. The mirror's up here. But like.
Oh,
Yeah. Don't you remember?
oh yeah. Do you know your way around the maze?
Kind of.
Wait, I found a dead end. Never mind. Where am I dying? I think I'm as lost as you were.
I'm not lost.
Now?
I just like to go.
Sure.
I just like to go different places sometimes. See, easy. Anyway, yeah.
I have just ended up back at the staircase. How the hell did I do that?
Let's wait for Callisto. Who's
Hang on, give me
the
like a hot minute.
the slowest
I'm bad at mazes. Shut up.
the
Where am I? This
slowest
is a dead end.
creature alive.
How
Just
did I make
break
this?
just break the head. Just break through it.
No.
I don't think Jester
I don't want to
cares.
upset a god.
Okay, fine then. I'll do it. Fuck the gods, bro. Alright, just stand there. Just stand there.
Wait.
No, turn around. Okay.
Wait, I think I found it. I found it. Oh. It's on me.
There we go.
Hi. Here we are. Okay.
Anyway,
Ah, yay. Mirror.
the
Fun.
mirror. No, the mirror's like completely fine. It's like been inactive for like as long as I can remember right now, which is like maybe a day or two. I've been trying like all kinds of rituals, and like bro just won't show up. Actually, I've still got blood.
Where's blood?
No, it says fake bottle of blood, so it's not actual blood. So, but yeah. Musho, can we try using your blood to summon a god real quickly? We know that your blood is a bit funky, but, you know. Wait, you're a ghost, you don't have blood. Never mind.
Don't look at me after saying that.
You know, it seems like...
I'm going home.
Wait.
I'm going home.
No,
How do
no.
I leave?
Don't go home. What? We're just kidding around. We're making a couple jokes, you know.
Oh.
Making a couple jokes. Making a couple of comedic statements. Making a couple of comedic statements. You know, two ghosts in here. Neither of them have blood. There may be a bit of blood needed to summon Jester. I don't think my blood. Hey, don't do that. No, that ruins the whole
Why
tension
is the
part.
glass changed?
What? Bro. Can I at least have the blocks back?
Hang on, wait. I think I've accidentally broken the floor.
Oh. Now you deserve to die.
What?
Huh? Anyway, I don't think... No, Jester wouldn't
I
reach
have the
out to
blocks
you.
back.
Oh, Jester would never reach out to you. Jester, like...
Why give that to me?
Jester hasn't, like, reached out to me in a long time, you know? Ever since I was revived, I haven't heard a single word from him.
Are you clingy?
No. I'm not clingy. I'm just,
You want a hug?
What?
Do you need a hug or something?
No, it's just that I've been going through a lot, really. You know, constant betrayals of people. People seeing me as, like, an evil person, despite the fact that I try to do what's best for everyone. You know, Ash is always, like, a terrible human towards me.
Would we even consider Ash human?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they're just mulch.
I'm pretty
Most.
sure I'm like the most human out of everyone. I'm the most percent human.
That would make sense.
Hey, you know, I've just been through so much as well. You know, I've murdered a bunch of people. You know, murder doesn't like just happen and, you know, you walk it off lightly. You know, you don't walk murder off lightly. You know, it stays with you. You know, it stays with you. Like, for quite a bit. You know, I remember, like, God, let me think real quickly. I
Are
don't.
you drinking that?
Um, let's ignore that. Um, yeah, but essentially,
Okay, yeah, let's move over here.
I don't remember the last
Let's move over
time.
here.
I don't remember the last time that like I could just hear silence in my head. I hear the screams of everyone, from them dying, falling,
Fun.
me dying.
Oh, I think he's glowing now.
Oh, um, yeah. I just, yeah. I just constantly hear the screams of everyone. Uh, constantly hear voices in my head. Um, yeah. It's a fun time. And basically, when I was revived, I basically, had every form of pain that had ever been inflicted on me happen to me all at once, not just physically but mentally
Fun.
too. So I had to witness everyone's
Fun.
death. It felt like fucking years of my life just taken away from me, and yeah. So I'm basically, yeah, at this point, like, what's another death to the counter, because I've killed so many people. It's like, yeah. I, uh, so, what's your plans for, this whole stuff you got going on? The
Um,
stuff like, universe stuff. Whatever. You know
I
what I mean?
guess. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I know
What's
that the god awful way that we have to do it is by killing each other.
death? Yeah. So, like, what's your plan then?
I don't know. Maybe like prepare, make like a final will and testament for, I guess, whoever is not dead before the end happens.
Bro, so you're not gonna like try to prevent anything?
I mean,
Uh,
I don't think we really can at this point.
you're probably gonna die. Yeah, you're just gonna stop existing. So good luck with that. Um, wait,
Traumatize the ghost.
I've traumatized it before. Um,
Of course you have.
um, cool. So you're just gonna like accept the end?
I mean, what else is there to do at this point?
Um, well, here's my plan that I've been trying to do for God knows how many times now. Twice actually. Actually, no. Technically
Mhm.
three, maybe four times. But I've constantly been trying to do it. It seems to work for a bit, and then people keep roping me back in to their little thing, their little drama stuff with the death and all that, and then all they do is just bring me back to like insult me and whatnot and make me seem like a villain, and then they just piss off, and then I go off again into the middle of nowhere to just wait for death, and then they just show up again. They bring me back, and they're just like, this is all your fault, and then like and then like I go and disappear again because I just want to die in peace and just let the world end and whatnot. But then they keep coming back and bringing me back, and it's like so annoying. And even like dying or trying to die, like I can disappear physically, and they bring me back, and even if I die and whatnot, completely shatter my soul into little tiny bits to make sure I won't come back, so I can just die in peace. They still find ways to bring me back so that I can never rest. So, basically, yeah. So I'm basically being forced into living this terrible life that I live in, despite the fact that I just want to leave and just leave everything so that nothing more bad can happen that involves me, so that no one can put the blame on me, because that's basically what everyone does to remove all accountability from themselves. So yeah, that's my plan.
Jester's told you this already, because obviously you're talking to him at some point. Um, you know, as vessels, we're more likely to get kind of revived.
Yeah, but that's not what I want. I just want to live this life. I don't want to live another life. I just want to live this life.
I don't think we really have a choice. Should
I mean, we kind of do have a choice. We could figure out a way to make the Earth cool down again. I mean,
I'm not sure if we have enough time, though. That's... Why does everything have to center around time? Because it always feels like we either have too much time or not enough time.
well, I'm pretty sure considering about how slow things are fucking going. You know, I'm pretty sure we could. I'm pretty sure we have enough time to, try to figure something out. That or like we
Depends on
just
when.
that or we just like
Depends.
don't kill each other. Like what's gonna happen then if we don't kill each other? There's nothing
Someone else
much.
kills us.
Okay, we just like move out into like some like isolated area where no one can find us, and we just like isolate ourselves in separate rooms so like we can't make contact with each other. So then it would be like they have to find us, and then you know, and it's not like we'd be able to kill each other because we'd be in our own little separate isolated rooms. So it's like first a person would have to find out where we are, and then they'd have to break into the area we're in, and then they'd basically have to kill us both in a fast enough time frame that doesn't destroy the universe, with just one of us dying and then the other one dying a little too late, which they wouldn't be able to do because we're in two separate isolated rooms. So they'd have to kill one of us, then they'd have to make their way to the other room and then kill the other one, and by the time they do that it's like already too late, and they've basically just become the reason why the universe just dies. So see, it's a smart plan.
I guess, but it might have flaws. Like, especially because Moo is literally Ash. What's Ash doing out here?
Alright, let's have time to. Bro,
I'm gonna get lost.
I love a lamb slapper. Bro, who's been
Did
placing
you block up? I thought it was you who blocked it up.
No? Why would I do
Hey,
that?
move out of the way. I have a better pickaxe.
I love a lamb slapper.
You went the wrong way.
Da-da-da-da.
Hi.
Ash, show your face.
Clarence.
Ash, show your fucking face, Ash. 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 You hiding around and whatnot does not make it any more. Does. You know, Ash, you could just show yourself. You know?
This place is always giving me the creeps. This room.
Ash. Wah! No, oh, I thought the Enderian thing was Ash for a second. Ash?
I think that's an Elytrian, not an Enderian.
I don't know. Ash?
It has wings.
Okay, cool. Ash, where the hell are you? Bro, don't you hate these kinds of people that just disappear? They
Press the button.
for real just disappear. Wait, who did
Tom,
press
did
the...
you press the button?
It came
It
from
came
the
from the
light.
library.
Where?
I thought there was no hidden areas. I mean, it's just its place, so it probably is, let's be honest.
How many hidden areas are there, though? That's the question.
And it is a good question at that. Clarence?
What the fuck?
So Clarence. Obviously the two of them are sneaking around together.
Oh wait, that's right, because Ash and Clarence are working together. So like, is Ash gonna like try to kill us?
I feel like they probably would if we don't kill each other.
Alright, armor up just in case.
We have time before we have to actually
Yeah, but
kill each other.
you never know with Ash.
You're Tom, you're a ghost. You don't need to armor up. You're fine.
You know, Ash isn't, prone to, Ash isn't like doesn't shy away from killing people unnecessarily. You won't feel a thing. Don't worry, you won't feel a thing. Oh god.
Here,
How
you
do
can
we
use my shield for now.
how do we make them like die peacefully?
I don't know. I think that's a question we need to ask Masker. They're a ghost. They probably know. Maybe even Deadline.
Oh. Ash, where are you?
I think they're upstairs.
I'm gonna eat that 7-week-old cake.
I'm gonna eat some cake as well. I'm hungry.
I'm pretty sure the cake had mold on it, but Ash.
Fine.
Oh my god. Why do they keep running around and hiding? They do realize that just makes it 10 times more suspicious. Oh. Oh, that was a sound. What did they blow up? Nothing out here. You know, this is where Ash like stood across. Ash like stood here, and I stood there, like exactly on that block there. And then Ash was like, "Oh, Bane, you can change the future. You can fix things. You can make us live forever. Just they were just like," and they said all this stuff, and then like, wouldn't you know, like a month
And I told
later,
you to save Callisto.
I was, and
Save?
the fact that I had already planned on saving Callisto didn't change anything because I was like, I was already gonna not kill Callisto, so it technically wasn't even saving Callisto because Callisto wasn't gonna die in the first place. So stop trying to take credit for saving their life when they weren't gonna die. That's all you do. You
Did I
take
ever steal the credit?
Yes, you constantly steal the credit. You're just like, I told you to save Callisto, which is like claiming that you were the reason that they lived when them living was, literally me deciding, hey, Callisto's like family to me. I don't want Callisto to die. So
Al, I know this seems very bad in this situation, but if Opie wasn't here, you would have been ended by the cycle a lot sooner.
Exactly.
Said no!
I'm literally the reason why Callisto's alive right now. So, yeah.
Not
Pretty sure the
always.
reason I'm alive is some fucked up fate jerk.
Okay, but like if I was
You're the main reason why this dude has to torture himself.
Okay, wow.
Oh.
You see, anything good that I do...
Oh, stop.
Hang on a minute.
Oh.
Ash, Ash, you're a dick. Anything good that I do, you take credit for. Anything bad that I do, you put on me. Alright? Anything that you participate in that I do badly, you just put it all on me. But anything nice, anything good that I do, you just decide to take credit for. I wasn't gonna kill Musha, I wasn't gonna kill Callisto, yet you were just like, oh yeah, I told Opening to save Callisto. I was already planning on saving Callisto. In fact, it's not even saving Callisto because Callisto was never gonna die in the first place. Alright? That's all you've been doing. You've just been taking credit for my good work, making you seem like a better person, and then whenever something bad happens that you had an involvement in, which you were the reason that the bad stuff happened, you blame it on me, because you don't want to take accountability for the bad things that you do. You only want to take accountability for the good things that I do.
OP.
Yeah?
OP. Going faster.
There is a beginning, a middle, and an end. And someday you'll figure out what that means. But in this cycle, it's going to be a bit hard to explain that.
In this cycle,
And
it's gonna be a bit
sometimes-
hard to explain that. Shut up. I'm tired of you.
I see.
I'm tired of just you. Just you existing. I wish you weren't immortal. You're the one person I wish wasn't immortal. I'd do anything to watch the life drain from your eyes. I'd kill you slowly, and I'd make sure of that.
And I wish you could.
I really do.
Isn't that what you want?
It is what...
Isn't that what you all want?
Not everyone.
No.
From the day when I've been out of that cottage, you never wanted me here. Nobody wants me here. Jester, for all we know, wanted me to come around to say hi, but
No.
that's not what anyone wants.
I don't think you understand. Alright? You're trying to make yourself seem pitiful, sad. I gave you so many chances. I gave you so many chances. And you failed every single time. I gave you 5 to 10 chances. So many chances. And you still failed. You still decided. You still chose to do the opposite. You decided to side with anyone but me. This entire time, you've decided to side with anyone but me.
And
At
what
that-
did I do it for then? What did I do this all for?
I don't know. I don't know what you do it for, but you've got something against me. The day that I gave you the choice to kill me, and you chose to kill me, you could have let me leave. You had the power to do so. You had the power. You had the strength to do that. Yet you chose to let me die there. I was begging. I was defenseless. I pleaded. Yet you still let me die. Alright?
You think that's all I worry about right now? Do you think that's all I have right now?
No, because you don't
Do you
have
think that's what
anything
Callisto
else.
would want you to worry about right now? They asked me to help them out with things. And what were you doing? You were leaving them. I can't just be around here to take all the blame for this. I did a lot of crap, and I take accountability for all of it up to the very last second while the days keep getting shorter and your mistakes keep making things getting worse and I keep not leading you to the right direction, but
My mistakes.
I need to ask you something.
Maybe this is why you're considered a world leader. You know,
I
maybe
need
this
to
is
ask you
why.
something.
No. This is your fate. This is what your fate is. You know, you're just a bit of destruction. You're just destructive.
OP.
Cal? Should I just disappear?
No.
Maybe you should.
Why not?
Maybe you should just disappear. Maybe you should never return.
Wait.
Because I know that plan of yours is gonna do something, and we've talked about this, but I'm having second thoughts on whether this is the best idea.
I hope the next cycle, if there even is one, I hope I never see you again. I don't care how many cycles that go by that I exist in. I hope every single one of them that exists, I never see your fucking face again. Because I'll make sure I remember. If there's gonna be one thing that I'm gonna remember, it's gonna be your face and all the pain and suffering that I've got associated with it. So if I ever see your
Stop
face
fighting. Ash, RP, can we stop arguing for a second? First
I
off, the day
wasn't
is
here.
going 10 times faster.
That's what I'm trying to talk to you about, but obviously I just didn't want to argue with this anymore.
Can we go inside and sit down somewhere on the carpet?
I need to go. I've been told to do a few things, and right now, being around with these people, they're not gonna understand what route this is gonna go down.
Yes, because none of us understand. Because you keeping information and withholding it from us has helped in the past.
I need to make sure that button's
Talk
set.
later? Can we talk later?
Ah,
No,
Please.
because it's too late to have a good conversation. It's way too late to have a good conversation.
and yet the fact
Doesn't
that you're
need to
just
be a
gonna
good one. I just need to
the
talk
fact
to you
that you
about something.
the fact that you're gonna disappear, withhold information from us, all that kind of crap. You're just making sure that things go wrong. You're just making sure that I'll
Do
continue
you
making
want me to be
mistakes.
murdered on you, or do you want me to leave and not give you any more damage or any pain?
You know what? You know
I
what?
need to talk to
You
someone.
know what? It's your choice. How about that? It's your choice. You get to pick.
I'll see you at the lever room.
And yet Ash continues to make terrible choices. I gave them the choice. It's not my fault. Time is constantly speeding up. Alright, it's doesn't matter anymore. Time is gonna constantly speed up. Alright? That's just how I'm surprised you guys are more concerned with time speeding up than when time was like at a constant standstill of nighttime for like several weeks and then was a sunset for several more weeks, and yet time like speeding up's the big concern. I mean,
Because when time speeds up, it means it's getting closer.
if you're
And when
realistically
it gets RP,
if you're realistically
when it gets closer, it means that we don't have enough time to figure out what we're doing.
Okay, but like realistically, think about it. If you were like time and you were stopped for like such a long amount of time, you'd need to like catch up with time, right? You need to catch up with things. So maybe it's just like catching up to like where it should be, and then everything will be chill. You know?
I wish I had your naivety.
I'm literally not naive right now. I've literally. Also, Bird just called me a Karen, and they really just don't understand. They really don't understand.
I've just said that on the floor.
That's called being a dick rider, as the cool kids say.
Right. I know.
Anyway, no
Can
time
we
like.
go somewhere else?
Alright, where do you want to go?
I'm not sure. Let's just go back towards spawn.
Alright,
It's safer there.
Be in your lab. We destroyed your lab. Like, everything's gone. There's like no point in like going back to your lab. Everything's like disappeared. Like, it's not a home anymore.
It's coming?
I forgot where we were going. I zoned out.
We're going to spawn.
Oh, okay. We didn't steal everything. Thomas took most things, and then we took the rest. It's called leaving nothing behind. Alright? Everything we took had value. It's exactly. It's being. We were recycling. Alright? we're helping the environment. I mean, everything I took a sapling that can be planted for more trees. I took an iron block for like, so we won't need to mine more iron from the ground and ruin the earth. What do you mean skulk? Oh, someone probably placed that there. I don't know, I don't care.
Your house no longer has skulk in it?
uh, it still has skulk on the inside. Like, it still has the skulk cavern area. So that's fun.
No. I don't think I ever saw that.
Man, my voice hurts after that, you know? Oh wait, we're going to spawn, not my house. Man. My voice hurts after that, you know? I popped off. I was popping off.
Makes sense. Are you feeling alright? You're kind of swaying a bit.
Who? Wait, what? Oh.
Opie?
Yeah?
You're right.
Oh, hell no. Alright, I'm gonna be back. I'm about to pass out. Give me a moment real quickly. This happens often.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in the water. Oh. Funny moment.